All right, second time going live. Just want to make sure we're live. If you guys could in the chat, just drop a one or one if you can hear me, zero if you can't. If you're getting nothing, let me know. But this is not a video to hate on cops. You know, I've traveled around the country doing flat earth meetups for almost 5 years now, and I've been let off with a ton of warnings because I'll be driving in a city I don't know and turn down a one-lane road, and all of a sudden I'm face to face with a cop, or I'll be traveling and eating, and I'll pull out in front of a cop, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I've been let off with a ton of warnings, right? What I'm here to say is, guys, I see you in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me and everything's working all right. It's my second time going live. This will be a good video, so go ahead and share it. I've spent probably a week looking up some of the best videos I've seen on Tyranny, and again, not here to bash cops, but there's a problem with transparency and that there is no checks and balance system with the police. This might be a long stream, but I'm going to have a lot of really good content, and I'll later link all these channels in the details below, but let's get right into it. I got some videos to play for you guys. This is from Friggin' Media, #1 most viewed video on his channel, and he's pretty popular. This was just a month ago. So he's sitting in a parking lot, and this guy pulls up. Let's watch what happens. Just get your popcorn ready, because I'm telling you guys, this is going to be quite the show.
Yep, better do it. Hurry, here he comes.
Okay, so he pulls up while they're parked. I just want to mention that. Are we going to get... I hope we don't get a bunch of advertisements while I'm doing this. Look at this guy.
Hi. What's going on? We didn't call you. He did. Okay, we'll go talk to him. No, I'm going to talk to you. No, you're not going to talk to me. You ain't going to talk to me at all. I got shit to say to you. Nothing. So go talk to the guy that called you. Isn't that procedure? When a complaining party calls you, go talk to the complaining party? No, you don't get sure it is. Sure it is. Sure it is. Go talk to him. He'll tell you what's going on. And then you can be like, oh, nothing illegal's going on. I can go back to doing my real job. Of course, you're good. No. Don't touch our vehicle. You are. Listen, don't touch our vehicle. You didn't pull us over. Yes, I did. No, you did not. We was parked here, idiot. We were parked here. Okay. You didn't pull us over. Don't try that shit. What the hell's wrong with you? Go talk to the guy who called you. That's good. You can't see it? It's right there. You can't read. Is that what you tell the judge, smart ass? Yeah, I don't have to answer your question. Yeah, you do. You're a public servant, bitch. No, I don't. You're a public servant, bitch. No, I don't. You work for the public. You're paid by tax dollars. Your policy and code of conduct for your agency.
Well, I just want to warn you, this won't be the normal language you hear on my channel, because some of these videos get pretty descriptive. Here we go.
As you identify by name and badge number to a member of the public when they
Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at this guy's face. Are you serious, bro? Do you even take your job seriously? All right.
Yeah. My God, he is an arrogant little pingo. Egotistical. He's ignorant as shit, though. That's for sure. He says he pulled us over. Really? No, we do it again? Hey, look, do you not see my lights? I don't give a shit about your lights. I don't give...
He said he pulled us over, and the guy goes, do you not see my lights on? Bro, they were already pulled over. You can't conduct a traffic stop in a parking lot with people who aren't driving. Gosh, this guy's an idiot.
Shit about your lights. You can't pull us over when we're parked because we didn't commit a traffic violation, idiot. You're a dummy.
It gets way better. It gets way better. Trust me.
Hell, I was behind my car.
Right. Right.
Outside the car.
Right.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Yeah. What'd you pull us over for then?
I'm not answering.
Oh, okay. You don't have a reason. You don't have. Well, when you pull somebody over, you have to tell them what you pulled them over for. So if you don't have articulable suspicion,
we got a complaint that there's a.
I don't care.
So yeah,
I don't care what he said. People don't lie. People don't. You won't. Oh no, you will not. You ain't getting my ID numbnuts. You ain't getting my ID numbnuts. I promise you.
I want to complain that guy called a one-armed gunman out here for no reason.
Yeah, for no reason. Oh, he called him and said he's making threats. Even though we got it all on video, nobody ever threatened anybody.
You guys have guns? Yes or no?
Do you? It's none of your business.
I don't answer your questions either. You must think I'm fucking stupid.
You are fucking stupid.
I don't answer your questions either. You're doing a good enough job proving that right now.
Yeah. He doesn't prove how stupid he is.
You guys are brilliant.
Obviously smarter than you are.
Please tell me you are not.
Oh, he is. He's a detective. He inspects dicks.
Detectives are supposed to be a little smarter than you.
He detects dicks.
Oh my God.
He said he's going to identify me.
Just wait.
I bet he don't.
This gets a lot better.
I'd like to know what crime you're going to identify us with.
I know, right?
Any of them.
Yep.
What crime? You have to have a
Wrong.
You can get away from
Hey, keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself.
No, you don't.
You don't get to put your hands on people. What the hell's wrong with you, dude? That badge done went to your damn little head, didn't it? You take a walk. I'll stand where I want to stand. I'll stand.
Get in your car.
He says get away from my car.
Pay for it.
He said get away from my car. Don't the taxpayers fund for that? Don't the taxpayers pay for that car?
That one's mine.
That's your personal? But it's being used. It's being used in public service, so it's a public vehicle. Here's the VIN number. We'll find out. Yeah. Yeah, Sarge, you need to put this little bitch in check. Put
Here
this
we
little
go.
bitch in check.
Here we go.
Hey, you ever hear of spit it out, it ain't yours. Spit it out, it ain't yours. It's called freedom of speech, motherfucker. Now what?
Fuck you, this is freedom of speech.
Yeah, you're right, it is, but you don't have those freedoms when you're on duty, idiot. You have duties, not rights, dummy.
You're gonna get some time off for that one.
Yeah, you are. You're definitely getting some time off for that one, partner. Oh, yeah, watch the complaints come in. Watch the phone calls roll in. Don't touch it.
Think about touching that.
You don't get to get our...
Your property. Hey, get your hands off and get the fuck off my
Get your
car.
hands... Don't touch our car.
John 5.
Don't touch the car, dumbass. You'll get a complaint, too. Wow, y'all are a bunch of bitch-ass tyrants up here, ain't you? Bunch of bitch-ass tyrants. Yeah, I'm coming for your job, cocksucker.
Here we
I
go.
am. I'm coming for your job. I'm coming for your job.
Woo! Knocks the phone out of his hand.
I got freedom of speech too. I got freedom of speech too. 10 feet. 10 feet.
You better hope my phone ain't going for $1,000 phone, bitch.
10 feet. 10 feet. Stay 10
All right.
feet away from
You guys can go watch the whole
$1,000
video if you want. I'm gonna get to the next
Dick
one.
sucker. You're a little dick sucker.
I just
You ain't
want
shit
to.
without that badge and gun, punk.
So they pretty much get in their car and they drive away.
it up.
Yeah.
And he was pulling it
They
down.
messed up the trunk of the car,
They are
but
so addicted.
You're so
he just
addicted.
screams at him. I told you you weren't gonna ID me. All right, next video. Police interrogation. Oh, I apologize. I should have this lined up already. This is crazy. This is crazy. Hopefully, I remember 35 minutes and 42. This guy is a police chief, and he's just lying about everything. He's going 4x4 wheeling with his buddy and claiming 12 hours work time, and they call him out on it, and he goes, oh, that was sick time. And they go, well, we have your hours right here. You didn't list it as sick time. This is one of the craziest. This is the end in the video also, too. I got a video later that I'm going to play, but you guys got to check. This entire video is an hour and 40 minutes long of these two detectives grilling this guy about how he's just a corrupt cop and he steals from everyone. He's in bed with the mayor. He doesn't do his job. All the people that work under him are taking notes on everything he does daily. They're literally going home, taking notes with their wife about all the corrupt stuff this guy does. And here we go. We got to add in 3 seconds. I'm going to queue up the next video while that one's... Give me 5 seconds, guys. You know how the advertisements are. Audit the audit 2, kind of. Why is this not playing? All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweet, we get to watch the ads together.
Yeah, just 16 every month.
Here we go. He just said just 16 every month. This is the hours that he's falsifying for other people. Here we go.
Problem with that? As the chief of police,
That I do.
I have certainly no problem with that.
That I do.
Not only
Yes.
that, we got Barto. He works a lot, I understand, but not all the time. What's the other name here? Bear.
Tetra?
Tedra does not work 16 hours a month, but it's on there for 16 hours a month. Every month that she's been there, she's got 16 hours a month. I call her. She says, no, that's not accurate. I call the guy she rides with, Haas.
Jeff Hobbs.
Jeff Haas. Jeff says, no, she does not work 16 hours a month. Yeah, you guys put 16 hours a month on that sheet.
Again,
You understand? That's a criminal charge. That could be a criminal charge to do all that
there's no
stuff.
monetary value.
There's no monetary value. You're making a public record. You're falsifying a public document because it's going over to village council. You see what I'm saying? So you're falsifying a document that goes over there. And I don't know why. I don't get it. I really don't understand it. You know, but I mean, this is a place to explain it, Jimmy. If you're going to, I mean, this is where it gets explained.
Well, sure, I know. This is where it gets explained. Jeff did them, and probably I should have critiqued them. But, you know, that's my bad.
This guy, he just, oh, it was the guy I put the work off to. He was doing it wrong. You're the supervisor. Here we go.
Sorry about that. But Jeff did them.
So who's ultimately responsible for those hours? You are. That's what we just said, right?
Right.
You're responsible for them. Okay, and if it's something that you screwed up with and you should have more oversight, then just say that, like you just did. You know,
You're right. I probably should have, but you delegate something to someone, and you have faith in that person. And evidently, I shouldn't have had faith in that person.
Well, here's the thing: I delegate things to him all the time, constantly, because I'm a supervisor. But what I also do on the back end is I go and check to make sure they're done. Not that I don't trust them, but being a supervisor, you have to make sure.
And that's what I should have done.
And let's. The biggest thing is, and especially in our job, is accountability. We all have to be accountable. Ultimately, whatever I screw up, he's my supervisor.
Right.
It goes on him. He actually screws up if I screw up. And you're the department head, right? I mean, everything under you falls on your shoulders, correct?
Yeah, and when I would delegate things to Andy, and Andy would do it, and it'd be done right. And I probably and I shouldn't.
I'm gonna skip
Because
real
you've
quick.
got follow-up money coming from your accidental insurance. That's what I thought those checks were.
Oh, okay. Here's another one. He got some checks from the insurance company that were supposed to go to the fire department for taking him to the hospital, and he just cashes them. And I don't know. That's what he's really upset about this situation. Other people reported that he wanted to take himself out of the equation, and he was waving a paintball thing in the air, one of these. I don't even want to say things because the live video restrictions are ridiculous. But so he's real upset about this insurance thing. There's this. I'm gonna just leave it for you guys. If you want to check more into that one, holy shamoly, that's a deep one. All right, here's a good one. Here's a good one. I don't know if you guys have seen this one. This is from a very popular channel, Soft White Underbelly, almost 3 million subscribers. Illuminati confirmed. All right, here we go. This guy, it's kind of funny I paused it on the screen. I thought about it because he's talking about how he's two people. And here it kind of shows how there's kind of two people. There's a ghost behind the machine. And sometimes there's some crazy duality stuff, especially if that's what you're going for. Imagine a lot of these people just fall into these being bad but wanting to be good. A lot of these people out there want to be bad. They want to be bad. They're trained from birth to be bad and taught that that's good. So just imagine the corruption there. Holy moly.
I was a cop.
Oh, don't tell me we're going to get...
I was a good cop. I became a bad cop. I wanted to become a good cop. The cops didn't like me because now they're not sure why I'm becoming a good cop. The other guy threatens to kill me. I'm like, this is not what I bargained for. I'm looking in the mirror at a guy that's dirty. I don't want to be that guy anymore. I got a young child. I want to be a dad to this boy, And I have a woman there who's, doing her best to stand by me. And I'm a piece of shit. I've done bad. I haven't paid for it. I'm trying to turn it over a new leaf. No one's letting me become the good cop, Mike, anymore. They'd rather me be the bad cop, Mike, because that's what they're used to. Cops are running out of the job because the 7-7 precinct's getting locked up. 13 of them get arrested. They're all looking at all the other cops around. The whole Brooklyn North is under suspicion, and we're the target right now. The 7-5 is the main gig they're looking at. So now I'm sitting here saying, I want to leave. I want to become a politician. I can't. My name is dirty. Life for me was one big, intense, I use the word dichotomy again, but it was one big, tense ball of rubber bands just waiting to snap. And I ended up being pursued by a lieutenant. And I was plotting on how I was going to kill him. I was plotting on how I was going to kill this lieutenant who was pursuing me, because now I've made an arrangement with the local drug kingpins to get $8,000 a week. It was less stressful because I wasn't robbing local street dealers anymore. I had a high-level kingpin giving me $8,000 a week. It was
$8,000 a week, ladies and gentlemen, and that's one gig on top of his salary.
It's calmer. My life was way calmer. So, and then of course, at this point, I'm starting to enjoy cocaine. So I'm getting $8,000 a week, splitting.
Lovely. So we got a corrupt cop out there addicted to cocaine.
my partner, who deserved none of it, just for the record. And I'm getting my fill of cocaine, and I mean, selling it or using it, mostly selling it. But, you know, I do a half a gram a day, every day.
Mostly selling it. Like, what?
3 years. So I had that going on. So my life was, so like I said, I made that decision at some point. I'm all in. So then I end up with the Corvette. I drive a brand new red Corvette to the 7-5 precinct. I park it in the lieutenant's spot because he's pissing me off. All right? He's after me. Now what? If you're after me and I put a brand new vet in your spot with a $38,000 price sticker on the window and I'm making $27,500 at this point, you think you could catch me? And if you can't catch me, guess what? It's on. And I'll tell you the truth. From that moment that they didn't pull me in, I'm like, I'm golden. I can do what I want. I like that's how the mind works. The mind doesn't say, okay, sir, you've gotten away with it. It's time to go lay it down. Maybe that's the insecurity in me from being a little guy when I should have been a bigger man physically. But now that I'm a big guy, powerful guy with money, I'm like, fuck the world. Right? I mean, it's almost like my revenge came out. And rather than being intelligent and intellectual about it, saying, okay, Mr. Dowd, you've gotten away with quite a bit in your life. It's time to turn over a new leaf, which I attempted. It didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. So I went back to being a little bit of a crazy motherfucker. And in fact, I became emboldened by it. So when they came after me, instead of quitting the police department, I went off to a rehab center. I went off to a rehab center 3 times. They called it, in the PD, they called it the farm. I went off to the farm. So, you know, basically it is a farm. You go to this house in the mountain.
Oh, while we're talking about rehabs, this video has kind of been inspired by Delete Laws with a Z. Delete Laws with a Z. And Chili recently found out a lot of the judges either own or have family members that own the rehabilitation clinics. But they don't send the people they prosecute to their rehabilitation clinic. They send it to the other judge's rehabilitation clinic. So they're all in cahoots. They're all working together. And a lot of the times these people are charged with felonies. And the judge says, well, go to this rehab program. If it doesn't work out there, you're sentenced to jail for 180 days. So these people are getting convicted. No trial. Like, this is...
You go up there and you dry out, you straighten your life out, you get your head back together, you come back and you rejoin the team fresh. But not me, because no one would accept me straight. They wanted to corrupt Michael Dowd because as a straight police officer, that meant I was working for the man. And they didn't. No one wants a guy working for internal affairs. In fact, the irony of this whole story is that the story about the cop that no one knows this, but I do. The cop that threatened to kill me. That story became who I was to the other police officers, the guy who contacted Internal Affairs. And no one wanted to work with me now. So here's a guy, me, who's one of the most corrupt police officers in the street. I drop a dime on a guy who's trying to get me fired because I didn't answer to his yo. I drop a dime on him selling crack, which is really a good police officer, right? Think about it. A good police officer drops a dime on someone selling crack.
You're selling crack.
Now I'm a bad police officer because I dropped a dime on some guy selling crack. Okay, so I was selling crack, I was a bad cop. I dropped a dime on a cop selling crack, I'm a bad cop. When am I a good cop? So
you're a good cop when you do the right thing. All right, go. This video, again, 1 hour and 13 minutes. I'm going to try and keep it kind of short. But this has a happy ending. I got a good video for the end. Give me a second here. I got a couple more videos to get through. Really no excuse for this one at all. Let me go ahead and go to OBS real quick and make it a little bit bigger for you guys. Here. Go here. And then we'll slide this over. Bam. All right. Let me play this one for you real quick. Short and sweet. He just punched him in the face. Just watch it. Just bam! While he's face down on the... That's 2 seconds into the video. This video is 1 minute and 9 seconds long. The brutality in this video, I gotta warn you, it's not for the faint of heart. More punches. Pretty soon, this cop that's down on his knees to the left side is going to just start dropping knees into this guy's ribs. And if you're strong, bro, you could literally crack and break people's ribs, cause them weeks of pain. Why? Just because this guy won't open up with 4 of you guys wrestling him like he's a freaking alligator? What a clown show, dude. There's got to be better policy than this. I mean, all you got to do, this is resisting arrest. Think about how many people across the U.S. don't do this, but get charged with resisting arrest. This is resisting arrest. All you got to do is step back, pull out your taser, pull out your phone, turn your badge on, your little camera thing, and say, look, you're being recorded. You're resisting arrest. Do you want to get tased and charged with a resisting arrest? Or do you want to avoid getting tased and avoid getting resisting arrest? And we'll just cuff you right now. Which I don't... Cuffs are torture. We'll talk about that later. Bam! You see that knee? You see that knee? Look how hard that was. Bam! Oh, God. Gosh. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, dude. The trolls I block, the globe trolls that love NASA and deny reality, I wouldn't wish this on their worst enemy and on them, on anyone. This is terrible, dude. This is bad. They keep beating him up, punching him in the face. Just wait. It's worse.
Stop hitting that motherfucking man, bitch!
He's just rolling him, bro. What are they doing? I mean, and we don't know if this guy's on drugs, if he's got some kind of mental disability. They could just be beating up a retarded guy. They could be beating up a guy who's high on PCP. And he won't feel it until he's 6 broken bones and missing 3 teeth later. But, God, this is not good policing, guys. This is not good.
That man ain't even moving. Y'all started hitting that fucking man. Fucking nasty ass cracker.
Hopefully that didn't disappear for you guys when I went live. Big screen. All right, next video. Here we go. This one's lovely, by the way.
I got out of a DUI and got let off with a warning. That officer deserves a raise. Ladies, I literally just said, I was like, I just got out of a really bad relationship and he was really toxic and he dumped me 2 weeks ago. Got off with a warning. No DUI for me, bitches. Anyways, it is 5 in the fucking morning. I'm now just getting home. That officer is such a fucking G. I blew a 3.8 and he let me off with a fucking warning.
Okay, that's like 4 times the legal limit. I don't know about this. She might just be 2.8 and misspoke. I don't know. That's a really high. Really, really high. I don't know how anyone could operate a vehicle and get off with a warning and the cop not seriously be afraid he's going to lose his job.
And gave me his number and said we should meet for coffee or lunch.
Oh, and he asked you out on a date. All right, I think the last video didn't play because I was in full screen. Real quick.
Time to move.
See, and if we didn't have cameras and videos, guys, all these cops would just say this guy was wrestling them, This guy was resisting. He's obviously resisting arrest, but he was punching and throwing kicks. He was trying to bite them. He was spitting on them. They can say all this stuff, but the camera eliminates it all. So we need some transparency. These guys need some 360 cams that they cannot turn off. And every time you see the police, record them.
That man ain't even moving. Y'all started hitting that fucking man. Fucking nasty ass cracker.
Wow. Wow. Oh no. I lost the video. I must have clicked on the wrong. Hold on, I got one more video to show you guys. I just got to go to the history and pull it up real quick. Library. History. That's the chief. Not what I want to see. Hold on one sec. I've been looking up some random stuff. Wow. How much stuff have I been watching? Don't tell me I can't find the video. Okay, it's right around here. Yep. Bam. Buckeye Lake Police. This is in Ohio too. Lots of problems in Ohio. That's for sure. That's where all the judges are involved with the rehab. Right. This one's funny. This is what cops should do, guys. This is a good cop. He actually tries to do the right thing. Let's just go to 6 minutes.
There was a situation where Ritter had worked over because he claimed the hours that he came in and worked early.
Okay.
And
This is another one that you got on here. So you got Vermaiden.
yeah, I made a copy of Vermaiden's too. Is that Vermaiden's?
That's Hansy's. This is Vermaiden's.
Okay.
Because you said that he didn't. Jeff worked from 12 to 10 on the timesheet.
Yeah.
So Jimmy didn't fill his out until October 13th.
Yeah, I think that's probably it. I think.
Well, this is for December.
Okay. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, there's just so much. This is December too.
Okay. All right. So it's December. It's 12/10. So okay, December 10th.
I think that's something different though, because I was thinking it was right before springtime when I was riding a four-wheeler when the four-wheeler incident went on or happened or whatnot.
That would make sense. The other one I think was like
Yeah.
the other time.
So this timesheet from April is for.
I'm assuming that's
Aaron's
probably,
gonna go four-wheelers.
yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to this page yet, so I'm looking for the rest of the week off that he said he took the work day off, and they were gonna go right to four-wheelers. Talked to Minnie about Jimmy taking time off. Talked to
Mary, she was
Mary. I'm sorry.
yeah, so I'm like, hey, how the hell can you be taking all this time off? And
She said he had 2 weeks of vacation.
yeah,
I said Jimmy got mad, broke keyboard. So this is on 4/25,
yeah, so then, yeah,
and you say he claimed time for that.
claim time for it. Yeah, I think there should be a copy of his timesheet in there with that.
Okay. So this would be the 4/25. You're right here. So 6A to 6B.
Yeah.
So he claimed 12 hours for that.
Yeah, claim 12 hours, and then this was his timesheet. Like I said, he signed it, and so I'm like, oh, okay, so
Do you know he worked all that day?
he didn't work at all that day. He was out right before we're looking for a meeting for sure.
So maintenance day off.
No, they actually Ritter had came in and covered Vermaiden's shift so they could both
Okay,
go
so
out
what's
Friday.
going on here, guys, is this guy has an entire journal he kept for years of all the corrupt stuff that other police chief over here we watched earlier, where was this guy? Right here. The police chief, this guy's been keeping records of them for like a few years. I almost missed this video, which I don't want to do. This is one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. And then I actually have a Lawrence County Jail. I'm going to look up Lawrence County Jail real quick. Because someone in the chat said that the cops in Ohio are reasonable. I can't spell and talk at the same time. Lawrence County Jail beating. Let's play this one. It's really funny, and then we'll go to this one. We'll end it. So almost there. Stick it out with me. Hang out. This one's good. I promise you, this is the funniest one. This one's wild. Cop on scene. Cop on scene for all of this. Oh my! And he leak. I don't want to leak the juicy details. Here we go.
No.
This guy's wasted. Wasted.
Sick ass fool.
Just wait. Hold on. I'm going to skip forward a little bit. So this guy climbs through the bushes. He gets in this auditor's face. This auditor has a 360 camera. He's in a fighting position. The cop's right there. He's looking at the cop.
¿Qué?
Try to
¿Cuál
headbutt
miedo?
him there.
Mira, está sangrando de la cara.
He said pedo there. I think that means bitch, like female dog. All right, here we go. Oh, that's pedo.
No me toque.
He almost falls over. You can see the cop in the background. Right here. You can see him right there. What is this guy even saying?
Yo qué sé. ¿Cuánto te apuesto de qué? ¿Cuánto traes? Pues no sé. A ver.
I'm gonna skip.
No me esté
Can we skip
tocando.
to the good part. All right, here we go. He's still going. The cop's still in the background. See this, ladies and gentlemen? There's another auditor in the background. Okay. He hits the camera a couple times. I might have skipped all that, but he pretty violently strikes the camera.
Ya te miré. Y nada. Tú vas a ir.
He hit the camera right there. Not hard, but. Woo!
Tócalo otra vez y te...
And this guy's just standing there taking it. I don't know. I would have backed up and not engaged. This guy's obviously Looney Tunes, but.
Claro, güey. Pues éntrele pues, cap...
Okay, he's gonna Hulk his shirt off here in a second. There we go. Hold on, he hulked his shirt off. I missed that.
Perdóname. Pero somos más fuertes. Hazte para atrás. Y llegas a tu madre. Hazte para atrás, puto.
Oh! 20 feet! 20 feet! No, don't worry, it gets better. It gets a lot better.
Hey, get this fool before I spray him.
Cop is in the
Hágase
background.
para atrás.
There's a cop 20 feet away, 30 feet at the most, right here. And he started out right next to him. What is going on? Oh, sprayed in the face. He just bear hugged a cactus.
You warned him more than once.
That guy just bear hugged a cactus. All right, it gets better. Let's go right here. He's making Wookiee sounds in the dirt. Next to the cop. He's even closer to the cop now. When he pushed him 20 feet, this guy got 20 feet closer to the cop. Just wait.
Pain. I gave this for plenty of chances, dude. His life.
What is that? The cop is right there while this guy just fell into a cactus, drunk off his ass, attacking random people, and sounds like he's clinging for life. This is a death growl, a death rattle from Fight Club. You ever hear a death rattle?
Plugging in my phone.
This is so wild. Just wait. So this goes on for a few minutes. This is 3 minutes later. 3 minutes. Cop's still standing over there. This guy's screaming bloody murder. This cop's standing over there. Attempts to crawl there. It looked like he was going to crawl.
Man, this was on a sick one.
Let's just drop to your knees and crawl.
Yeah, what is
The cop is, look at this guy. He's going to crawl. Is he going to crawl into the cop car? He's like, dude, do your job. Take me to jail. This guy's laying on the floor next to the cop. Let's see what the cops do.
They're going to give her a ride, dude. Man. This fool knows if he doesn't get here and someone else does, they get it, dude. Ruthless out here.
So it looks like they arrested that lady maybe, but they're definitely taking her car. This guy's coming to take her car, so they just stole her car. I'm sure she was a wanted criminal. This guy's making concrete snow angels, dude, on his back next to the cop. Wow.
Yeah.
He's got to be having an outer body experience right here. He's probably looking at himself from like 30 feet above the ground like a drone. Like, dude, you really need to evaluate your life choices. That's where this guy's at. Roll around a little bit, hug the tree. Let's hug the tree. And the cop, oh, he's going to back up.
They're like, that's not our fellow.
He's like, yeah, let's just get out of here. Maybe the truck driver will arrest this guy. He's still
If
growling
anybody
like a
wants to
wolfie.
call it in for this guy to get an ambulance, it's up to you guys, man. As soon as this car leaves, we're out of here. I hear something, guys, so we'll see what happens.
This guy's still army crawling on the sidewalk, dude. All right. This last video is going to be the most graphic video we've seen. Someone in the chat, I love you, said the police in Ohio are pretty respectful. I'd like you to reevaluate that after you see this video. So, this is the most disturbing video I've probably seen in a month. Here we go. I'm going to scroll back a few seconds. So this guy's minding his own business, says something back. Oh, up against the wall. Watch out. Oh, forearm to the cranium, and this guy comes up and punches him. Watch, he comes up from behind and punches him. This guy. This mental midget. This Willy Wonka freaking munchkin, dude. The dude's already hemmed up against a metal wall, handcuffed, with a forearm in the back of his head. Now, there's no audio, but that's kind of nice because it gives me the opportunity to narrate. Now, this piglet in the bottom, dude, he's going to block the camera in a minute. Get ready for this. And he looks right at it before he does it. Oh, slams him against the wall. Oh, and they're going to the floor. On the concrete floor, face first, with the weight of 2 dudes behind you. Okay? Handcuffed with his hands behind his back. Can't even brace his fall with anything other than what? His nose, his chin, and his knee? I mean, and he's got 2 dudes falling on top of him after that. This is insane, guys. Bam! Now just wait. There's a little pool that's going to develop around his face. Now this cop goes, oh, let me hold his handcuffed hands. Oh no, go block the camera. Look at this. This is pathetic, dude. Oh, hold on. I'm going to go around here and I'm going to secure his handcuffed hands. Look at this guy. I'll hold his hands and his belt. Make sure his belt doesn't fall. No, go block the camera. Go block the camera. Oh, yeah, put your arm up. Right in the camera's view, bro. Don't worry. He's got to move. He's got to move soon. After these guys finish beating this guy up, choking him while he's on the ground handcuffed. Stop resisting! Stop resisting! I told you not to give us any problems, didn't I? Yeah. Now you know who's your daddy. Yeah, now you know who's your daddy, and you get spanked when you're in handcuffs. Yeah, now you're bleeding on the floor. How you like that, dude? You like that, buddy? You like that? Huh? Now we gotta call the ambulance on you, dumbass. Oh, let me tighten up these cuffs. Yeah, how you like that? Oh, I can't feel my hands. Look at my fingers. I'm starting to lose in my fingers. I'll just try and move. I got spirit fingers for now, but I can't. Blood on the floor in the shape of a heart, just to let you know how much the cops love you. This is pathetic, guys. This is Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. The guys say, hey, cops in Ohio are pretty respectful. They just body slammed a dude face first with his hands behind his back, bro. It gets worse. They're going to abuse him on the stretcher, too. Don't you worry. Oh, where's the whole video? Where's it? Oh, they don't even show it on this one. They go forearm to his neck while he's in the stretcher, dude. Go watch the whole video, guys. This video's over. I'm going to blow up the full screen. If you made it this far, props to you, dude. I love you guys. I really do. So, blow this up real quick. I just want to shout out everyone who's been following my journey. I love you guys. I've been kind of MIA. Yeah, it's a long story. It's a long story. I love you guys. See you next time.